Hey YouTube, Maxi 2021 here, coming at you with a not manga, anime collection. You know what? I'm not. I'm leaving that taken. Yeah, I figured since I did a manga collection video, I could do one for my anime collection, and maybe the stuff on the rest of the shelf, or talk more about stuff on the shelf. I don't. Oh, sorry. I don't have as much anime as I do manga or games, but I guess I have a fairly decent sized collection. Let's get down to it. Let's get the show on the road. Okay, first I gotta get the focus. Okay, there we go. First up are the movies, and I do have some movies that are grouped together with other stuff to keep a consistency of series, because I like to group series together. But for stuff that I don't have other things in a series for, and if they're like movies, then I'll just keep them here in this section of the collection. Oh my bad. Okay, first up for the movies are 5 centimeters per second, the first Berserk movie of the trilogy. Oh, and it's starting to not focus. Crap. Okay, there we go. Full Metal Alchemist, The Sacred Star of Milos, Ghost in the Shell, and Estella 5555, The Story of the Secret Star System. Both of the Karis OVAs. I'm not sure why I have them here. I guess technically they can be movies because of the length. But, anyways, Katsuhiro Otomo's Memories, My Neighbor Totoro, Only Yesterday, Paprika, Ponyo, Porco Rosso, Redline, Spirited Away, Tekken on Concrete, The Boy and the Beast, The Girl Who Leapt Through Time, The Princess Kaguya, Voices of a Distant Star, and Wolf Children. That's it for the movies. Okay, moving on to the next bit. This is where it gets good, I guess. First up is Afro Samurai, Afro Samurai Resurrection, Alien 9. That only covers like a portion of the first volume of the manga, I think. I'd say just go watch the video that Demolition D Plus did on it if you want to know more, or just read up on it or something. The 2003 Astro Boy anime, I'm pretty sure that's the 2003 anime. I haven't actually watched any of this DVD set yet, so I can't confirm if it is, but I'm guessing it is, going by the design of Astro Boy on the cover and the back. The recent re-release of Azumanga Daioh, Birdie the Mighty Decode, the complete series. That's both seasons of Decode. That's definitely an underrated series. I really need to check out the manga. Everyone's gotta go watch this. It's so good. Okay, well, I wouldn't say so good, but it's definitely worth checking out at least once. Next up is Corpse Princess, the complete series. It's both seasons, at least I'm pretty sure. It's 2 seasons and not one long season. The re-release for Cromartie High School. The first 13 episodes of the 5th Digimon anime, Digimon Data Squad or Savers. Wait, did I say 15? I forget what number I said, but it's the first 13 episodes. And then next up is the first 4 episodes of Dot Hack Sign, Garzy's Wing. We're not talking about Garzy's Wing. Robo Armageddon. I need to get the re-release too. Next to that is Shin Robo versus Neo Robo. Next up is the Godinar or Godinar box set. I'm not actually sure which pronunciation's the correct one. I just hear people refer to it as either one of those. It was also signed by one of the voice actors from the dub. It was signed for whoever previously owned this, or whoever I got it off of eBay from. Next up is Gunsword, the complete series. I'm pretty sure the X is silent. I don't ever pronounce it with the X. But after that is my all-time favorite thing in existence. The one thing that I love more than anything else I love or like or am into, and that is my Gunbuster collection, not counting the mangas that I got over on my completed bookcase, and the figures, and posters and other stuff that I got. I have all three of the VHS tapes that Manga Video put out for it, so that's 2 episodes per tape. I have a bootleg DVD. I didn't realize it was a bootleg until after I got it off of eBay. It was like half off of the regular price of the actual release, and I'm a dumbass because I didn't check and do enough research on it, but I'm not complaining because it's a decent bootleg. Or I'd say it's passable, to say the least. The PS2 Gunbuster game, I can't play that yet because I don't have a way to play PS2 Japanese PS2 games. And shit, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm too lazy to use a PS2 emulator. I doubt my laptop will be able to run a PS2 emulator. I have the recent single release for Die Buster. That's a 3 episode. It's 6 episodes on 2 discs. I have the Gatai movie DVD box set for both the Gunbuster and Die Buster movies, and it is the version of the box set that came with that figure that it came with a limited edition figure that you could only get with the initial release of this box set back in 2008. And I had to pay a lot of money to get this, and I don't want to have to pay that much money for anything ever again. But yeah, well, I mean, as far as Gunbuster goes, I'd be willing to pay over $100 if I have to, and if I can't find it any cheaper. But yeah, let's just leave it at that. And then above that is the Gunbuster Laserdisc box set, and I'm still gonna keep it in the bubble wrap that it got packaged in, because I'm not taking any chances on the off chance that it does fall off this big shelving thing. And give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Here's a shot of my cat on my bed. She's just sleeping. It's like it's 2:30 in the morning. Jeez, I should probably go to bed. Anyways, moving up along this way, there's the alpaca plushie I have. And then there's the wall scroll that came with the collector's edition of Gal Gun Double Beast. There's the Bento Time wall scroll I have. There's the Mushihime Sama wall scroll I have. Oh, excuse me. I was in a really bad place, and I was super depressed last year around this time. I may go into it at some point, but yeah, I was just like super depressed, and I heard Bento Time was really lighthearted, happy-go-lucky, and it's I just heard happy things about it. I was like, okay, I'll check it out. And then little did I know that anthropomorphic charcoal girls would make me not depressed. And not even like 2-3 minutes into the first episode, I was super happy, and it basically saved my life. Because if it wasn't for that, I probably would have gone off the deep end, maybe. But yeah, it's got a special place in my heart, because it helped me out of a rough patch in my life. But anyways, enough of that. here we have an ad poster for the Laserdisc releases of Gunbuster, as you can see in the corner. Oh, let me get a little closer. Yep, that's the covers for the individual releases, I think. I'm not actually sure. And yeah, that's next up is an ad poster for the first DVD release of Die Buster. And both of these are the same size. I don't know why I haven't gotten around to getting poster frames for them, because I really want to frame them. But the last time I checked, the frames costed about $30 to $40 online, and it's this weird poster frame size. I mean, the poster size is like B2, and it's I think they only use that in Japan. And yeah, because the poster frames cost $30, $40, I don't know why I haven't gotten poster frames for them yet, but I really want to frame them. But alright, give me 1 second. Okay, we're back over to the anime collection. Yeah, that's the majority of my Gunbuster / Diebuster collection. Well, I mean, besides the mangas and the figures and those posters, but yeah, I got the majority of my Gunbuster stuff over here. Yeah, I could talk your ear off about Gunbuster all day. Okay, well, not all day. I mean, there's gonna be a point where I run out of facts and trivia, but let's get back to this collection. I don't want this video to get too long. Next up is the Gurren Lagann TV series complete collection. That's out of print, and Aniplex charges too much for the Blu-ray releases, at least for the common consumer or average consumer. For most people. After that is both of the Hades Project Zeorhymer DVDs. That's 2 episodes per DVD. Season 3 of Hidamari Sketch. All 5 of the individual releases for His and Her Circumstances or Karikano, as you saw in the manga collection video. If you watched that, and if you didn't, well, I'd like to ask you to go watch it if you want. I'm not going to force you. Okay, give me a second. Okay, I'm back, and I just realized I didn't zoom out from when I was over by the posters. Alright, I mean, I didn't zoom out all the way. Anyways, next up is Season 1 of K-On! On Blu-ray. That's the most recent release for Season 1. The second GaoGaiGar box set. I'm not opening it until I get the first box set. That's why I still got it wrapped in the plastic wrap. Macross Plus, the collection. I'll open that when I'm ready to watch it. Macross Plus Movie Edition. Martian Successor Nadesco, The Complete Chronicles. It's starting to lose focus. Okay, there we go. The Nadesco Movie. Mazen Kaiser SKL. Midori Days, the handheld collection. The Evangelion Platinum box set and Platinum collection. I was expecting it to come with Death and Rebirth and Indiveva, but it didn't. So maybe my specific release of the Platinum collection doesn't come with them or something. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. After that is Nobunaga, the complete series, Blu-ray DVD combo pack set, whatever you want to call it. Pikachu's Winter Vacation. That just has both of the Pikachu's Winter Vacation specials on one DVD. After that is Puny Puny Poemy, Rastafan Complete Collection. That's a blatant lie. I didn't check the back, and I'm a dumbass for that. And it wasn't until I got home after I bought it. And I mean, I got it used for like $7, $8, so it wasn't too much of a loss. But it only had the second half of Rastafan in the movie, so Unless I go online or get the first half of it, I'm not finishing it because, I don't see the point in just watching the second half of the movie if I don't know what's happening. Next up is Volume 1 of RWBY. I only have this here because Walmart had their, had it with the other anime they had, and I figured why not. Plus, I'm too lazy to put it with my Blu-ray collection. Next up is Serial Experiments Lain. I'm not actually sure which specific release that is, but it's one of the releases for Lain. Next up is the first half of Season 1 of Squid Girl. And then after that is the complete Season 1 of Squid Girl. And then after that is the original Ultraman TV show. And, that's all the anime. And, Now, well, let's go over all the other stuff on the shelf. Why not? Next up is a set of keychains that came with the limited edition of Volume 7 of Minamike for the manga, not the anime. And, yeah, I just got that because I wanted some, something Minamike related. That's my favorite slice of life series. And there's a card of Noriko from Gunbuster that came packaged with that. I don't know where they got it from. It's probably from that one card game I read about. Or something. A card game I read about. But, whoever sent that set of keychains sent that little card. I'm like, okay, cool. And then here's a figure of Dick Sniff, one of the main mechs from Die Buster. I don't know why I haven't opened it yet. But, I'll probably open it at some point. Because, I still have these two Nendoroids I haven't even opened yet. The one of them, the little plastic bit at the front, kind of, the adhesive at the top of it and around it just came loose, and the little plastic bits loose. But, I'll open it at some point. Anyways, moving on to the next shelf, there's some mugs. Here's some Yokai Watch toys, action figures, whatever you want to call them. It's the ones where you can move pieces around to transform them, I guess. Kind of like this one Digimon toy I have where you can warp Digivolve Agumon into War Greymon just by switching around the body parts. Anyways, here's all my PS4 games besides One Piece Burning Blood. That's over on the One Piece shelf. This is just all the physical games I have. I got like a bunch more on my hard drive. And then this art print came with the collector's edition of Yomawari. And here's some of those pre-order Pokemon figures you could get from pre-ordering Platinum version, and then Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And you could have gotten one of Arceus from pre-ordering both not Platinum, both Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but they didn't have it at the GameStop I went to. And then there's a Nendoroid of Miyako from Hidamari Sketch. There's some One Piece figures and a Diddy Kong, and they do this thing where... Oh, jeez, he's falling. No! Well, anyways, they do that thing where you tap them, and they wobble back and forth. These pens right here, it's a set of 12 pens, came with the collector's edition of Toho Genso Rondo, though it was more of a online store exclusive for ordering the collector's edition from NIS America's online store. This can says, share a Diet Coke with Getter Robo. Next up is this figure of Rey from Evangelion doing a trick on a bike, and that's actually based off an illustration of her doing a trick on a bike, and I think Shinji was behind her in the illustration. At least I'm pretty sure it was him. And then next up is a Homer Simpson figure. It's been busted up over the years, and we've had to hot glue pieces back onto it, unfortunately. Here's a little figure of Binchotan. I think I got that for like $2 or $3 on eBay. Maybe $4. Here's a miniature gold Naruto figure I got with the second Omakase box. And then here is a Chocobo Bank. There's a little slot for the head, but doesn't have a bottom to go, or a little cap to go on the bottom. And then down here is just some stuff I got from like ordering shirts and other stuff online. And in that box is a Gunbuster related poster. I haven't hung it up yet. I don't know why. And then behind it is a Diebuster related poster. And that little white tube. And then this is one of the 3, as far as I'm aware, Gunbuster soundtracks. I didn't change the lighting. There we go. And this is a little figure of Kumatron from Danyatsu. And then, there we go. That's the soundtrack and art. That's the soundtrack for Galgun Double Piece, and that's an art book, and both of those came with the collector's edition. And moving on to some collector's editions I just have displayed for no reason other than to display collector's editions, I guess. Here's the one for Valkyrie Drive Bikuni. I think that's how it's pronounced. I forget how they say it in the game, even though they say it in Japanese, whatever. And then here's the limited edition physical copy of Sonikami. Here is, there we go. This is the special edition of Otomania's Excellent. This is the Banana Split limited edition for Oni-Chanbara Z2 Chaos. That's the collector's edition for Touhou Genso Rondo. That's the storybook edition for Odin Spirit Leaf Thrust, the PS4 version of Odin Spear. The AC remake of Odin Spear. I know what I meant. Anyways, here's the Marineford edition of One Piece Burning Blood. Before I get to that, here's the collector's edition of Yomawari, which this release came with Hitaru no Nikki or the Firefly Diary included on the game card. And this mouse pad featuring artwork from both games. I only got that because they told me on the website, hey, if you order this, your price total will be bumped up to get free shipping. I'm like, okay. And, all the games for these boxes I have with, all the other games that I got for each system or whatever. I just had the boxes out for display purposes. And, other than that, there's a box for my orange, Vita. And, yeah, that's it. There's 2 little Pokemon thermoses, tumblers. I don't know what these called. They're like mugs or something. And that's oh shit, it unfocused. Yeah, that's it. That's all the anime I got. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked it, then drop a like or whatever. And, if you got any questions or you want me to go into more detail on certain things, leave a comment Or, I mean, if you want me to go into more detail on specific series, leave a comment. And I will see you in the next video.